Welcome to this update. Let's see, we'll see many things on this video. So some tropical stuff for Florida and the Caribbean, and then we'll check the severe weather in the other part of the video. So feel free to skip ahead if you want to see the severe weather first and other stuff. So let's see. First for Florida here, and then later we'll check the Caribbean. So this is Monday. Today we will already have some rains in Florida today and some thunderstorms. And then this is Tuesday already. Some more rains in parts of southern Florida. And then more on Tuesday. Yeah, that's still Tuesday. More rains on Tuesday in many areas and thunderstorms. This is Wednesday, still more tropical rains, and on Thursday too, more rains still. Then it gives up a little bit, but it kicks back on Friday. More rains on Friday, and then on Saturday too. Let's see. The GFS too. So some rains today there, and then more rains on Tuesday. It's showing lots of rains on Tuesday in both of these models. So be aware tomorrow. Wait, more rains on Wednesday, like between Tuesday and Wednesday, especially in parts of South Central Florida. And then on Thursday too, still some rains. More on Thursday there in some areas. Friday, Saturday, still some rains in southern Florida. And let's see the rain accumulation now. So next 5 days from the GFS. So the GFS is currently lower than the Euro. It has like 135, 133 in some areas. But let's see the Euro. It has way more, like 200 and even maybe 300 in some areas of Western Florida. 298, and it's mainly in southern Florida, especially the west coast here, so the southwestern coast, some in northern Florida too, and other areas. But let's see the icon next 5 days. The icon has more in the ocean there, especially near western Florida, but not as much accumulation in the Florida Peninsula. Lots in the Keys. And let's see. So next 24 hours, next 2 days, next 3 days, next 5 days. And let's do the same thing with the Euro. So next 12 hours with the Euro, next 24 hours, next 3 days, next 5 days. So let's see what they have here. So this is day 1 for today. This is the National Weather Service, like the blend of all models. So let's see. They have more today in parts of western Florida, central, and kind of southern Florida, but like central in those areas. Day 2 for Tuesday, they have some higher totals there, parts of central western Florida and southern Florida for Tuesday. And day 3 for Wednesday, they have some solid totals for much of Florida, especially central and western Florida, like those western areas. Day 4, which is Thursday, I think, they have a little bit less for Thursday, but still lots of rain. Day 5, a little bit more for the western coast there, and for central Florida some too, a little bit for northern Florida and southern especially. Day 6 for for Saturday, so day 5 was Friday. Day 6 for Saturday, they have more over the ocean there, and accumulations in all of Florida. Not much, but there'll be rain in the whole state. And then for Sunday, they have it a little bit less for Florida, but more in other parts of the Gulf, like the Florida Panhandle and Mississippi there for Sunday. So now the days 1 through 2 totals, like Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, they have some higher totals there in western Florida. Days 1 through 2, days 1 through 3 is like this. Days 1 through 5, some very high totals from all of the days, and days 1 through 7. So this is the total rainfall for all of these days from today to next Sunday. So from today to next Sunday, it might look like this, close to 15 inches in parts of western Florida. So that's a lot of rain in these days. So let's see some other models. Here's the GFS first. Shows some rain today and everything, but some heavy rain between Tuesday and Wednesday. Then some more rain there on Thursday. Some heavier in some spots. For Friday, choose. For Saturday, still some rain there. And then it shows this low pressure, kind of like a tropical depression or something, making landfall in Mississippi and Alabama, with a lot of rain in that area, like June 17th and June 18th. So that is still uncertain. We don't know, but it's showing that. So first, let's see the rain accumulation again from the GFS. First, this 24-hour accumulation. So this will change at like 24 hours. So like today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and then Tuesday, next Tuesday, next Wednesday. So let's go first. June 11th, June 12th, June 13th, June 14th, June 15th, 16th, and then it cranks up there. So let's see. Wait, what did I do here? Here. So let's see the total rainfall now. Total. So more for central western Florida there, and after the beginning of next week, it's showing those totals in the Gulf Coast there. So let's see the euro. The euro has some interesting stuff too. So the rain there today, tomorrow, some heavier rain there tomorrow and Wednesday, and then Thursday a little bit too. Yeah, that's Wednesday still, and then Thursday. Wait. Friday. Thursday, yeah, Friday. This only goes until Friday here. But let's see the 24-hour rain now. So June 11th there, and then June 12th, June 13th, June 14th. Now the total accumulation until Friday. So well, that's Thursday still. Until Friday here, until 0Z Friday. So this should be like at midnight Friday. So let's say until Thursday. Higher totals in western Florida there, and central southern Florida too. So let's see the risk of flash flooding now. It's a marginal risk there today. in central southern Florida, and then a slight risk tomorrow, Tuesday, central southern Florida, and at marginal 2. Day 3, a slight risk for flooding 2, and a marginal risk there. Day 3 is Wednesday, so Thursday, still a slight risk and a marginal, and Friday, still a slight risk in Florida and a marginal. So be aware there. Let's see. So these heavy downpours will be basically everywhere there in central southern Florida, but as the higher totals indicate, you should be more cautious in parts of western Florida there, like Naples especially, Cape Coral, and some other areas in western Florida there because of the higher totals. So, and always be aware of lightning, of flash flooding, and everything. So let's see here too what this has. So let's see who we find a different model. We already looked at the icon, the GFS and everything. Let's see like the name here. This doesn't go very far out, but let's take a look. So this is until Thursday, it says. Until Thursday, the name is a little bit different because it's picking up some higher totals further north than the other models, like near Tampa and Central Florida. The other models were like down in Naples and these other areas down here for higher totals. But let's see what else. We have this other model, the UK model. Let's put this until Sunday. So it has higher totals in southern Florida, not much in central there, especially southwestern Florida. So yeah, be careful. Let's see what the National Weather Service has for this. So wait, let's see here. Florida. It has, these are the temperatures. Let's see if there's the rainfall here. Wait. Found it now, sorry. So this is from the National Weather Service. Day 1 through 5 here, like I showed you before there. They have the rainfall amounts here. More in southwestern Florida there, like between 10 and 15 inches. And like between 6 and 10 inches in parts of south central Florida, and a little bit less in northern Florida. So I think you got the idea. So just be careful with all this rain and flash flooding, thunderstorms, and everything. So let's see the severe weather now, and then we'll talk about the Caribbean and the tropics. So today there's a slight risk of severe weather, parts of the southeast, parts of Texas, and parts of the northern high plains. So tornado threat in the southeast, like Georgia and South Carolina, and there in South Dakota, parts of western Nebraska and Wyoming, even southeastern Montana. So 2% there, be aware. And wind 15% in all slight risks and 5% in the marginal, and hail the same. So let's see. Isolated severe storms with large hail and severe wind gusts are expected across parts of the central and northern high plains. Scattered strong severe thunderstorms are also expected in portions of the southeast, where hail and wind are possible. So, and be aware of the tornado threat too. So, let's see day 2 here. There's just 2 marginals from Texas to Colorado, and they're from Iowa to Wisconsin and Minnesota. So tornado less than 2%, wind 5%, and hail 5% too. So be aware. Scattered thunderstorms with marginally severe gusts and hail will be possible on Tuesday across parts of the southern plains, central high plains, and upper Mississippi Valley. So be aware. Day 3 is a little bit bigger. There's a slight risk from northeastern Nebraska to Wisconsin, and this marginal risk there from extreme northern Kansas to parts of Ontario and Manitoba. So probabilistic 15% hatched in parts of Minnesota, uh, South Dakota, and Wisconsin there. So thunderstorms associated with large hail, severe wind gusts are expected on Wednesday from parts of the mid-Missouri Valley northeastward into the upper Mississippi Valley. So be careful on Wednesday there. Be careful. And now Thursday, let's see. For day 4, did they have a slight risk for Thursday there? And it's now 15%, but some autos indicate that this could be somewhat big. So we'll keep monitoring this. For day 5, there's nothing yet. For day 6, day 7, day 8, nothing. Just for day 4. So this is what they say here. And let's see if we can get some models. So let's see here. Wait. The her, and let's put the whole region here so you can see better. Severe weather, wait. But that's for day 5 still, so these short range models don't go out that far. But let's see for today only first here. Here first for Texas, because of the slight risk there, we have some showers in New Mexico and maybe some storms in northern Mexico and Texas there. And then more storms in western Texas, which shows that line forming with some strong ones by this evening and this night. Maybe late afternoon too, but mainly this evening and this night. Very strong line there. Some damaging winds and hail. Now, here. Let's see. Wait, first let's see the northwestern US to see Montana and Wyoming. So some storms form in Montana there by this afternoon, and then more storms in the Dakotas, firing too, in Nebraska too, and then not a very big event, but lots of thunderstorms there. Let's change regions here. Here you can see the storms firing there, and then this whole line from the Dakotas to Nebraska there. Not anything big, but definitely some large hail and damaging winds with these storms here, and the tornado threat is 2%, but be aware too. You never know what might happen. So let's see. South southeast there. So let's see what's happening here. Okay, so it shows we'll have some storms by later today, maybe in the early afternoon or late afternoon. Parts of Georgia, some there, in South Carolina especially, more storms there, and some scattered in other places too. But be aware with those storms in the slight risk there. So let's see. Let's see what we can see for these events on Wednesday and Thursday. So this is the Cape, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday we have some Cape there in the Dakotas, some instability, and then that's Wednesday, yes. And then by Wednesday afternoon and evening, even more instability in those areas. And then Thursday, we start getting to Thursday, they have that slight risk, and it shows in a period there. I think this is at night already or something, because it shows local time here. Let's see, but it shows a lot of Cape there. But as Thursday progresses, the instability moves south a little bit, but by the afternoon and night, it shows a lot of Cape in those areas. The main severe weather will be like up here in Iowa, Illinois, and in those areas, but it shows the most Cape just to the south there. But let's see the thunderstorm probabilities now. For Wednesday, wait, let's see Thursday, because this model is not high with resolution, and Wednesday it's showing a little bit weird. So the Euro showing we'll get the line to form in Minnesota of very strong storms between Wednesday night and Thursday, especially Wednesday night, and then this will move south between Wednesday night and Thursday, and then on Thursday, this is Thursday morning, like nothing. Then by Thursday afternoon, lots of storms there, all the way from like Oklahoma to Illinois, and then by night, and then it dissipates a little bit. Wait, I showed you Friday too. Okay, so this must be Thursday afternoon and evening and night too, like afternoon, evening, and night. So be aware, it even shows some storms in parts of Canada too and other areas. So here are the current hazards now. We have some excessive heat watches in parts of West Texas and New Mexico, some excessive heat warnings, and some heat advisories in California. So even some scattered flood watches, some wind advisories, and this changes a lot, so it will change. And let's see if Canada has something. Then we'll make another video for the Caribbean and the tropics, because this video is already 23 minutes. It will be too long if we continue on this one, because we will talk a lot there about the Caribbean. So let's see here for Canada. There are some frost advisories for the mornings in parts of Ontario there, in Quebec, and nothing else as of now, but there could be more warnings in the coming days there. So if you want to, we can take a look here. First, some rain accumulation in the next 5 days, some more rain in Alaska even, in parts of Western Canada, in Alberta, Saskatchewan too, and some more rain in parts of Eastern Canada, in Atlantic Canada. Let's see, like wind gusts and go. Okay, here. Nothing big there, just some strong winds at times in an area or two, but nothing big. Let's see, another low pressure there. And now we can see the thunderstorms if you want. By Wednesday shows maybe some thunderstorm probabilities there on Wednesday, and then by Thursday and Friday it shows some more thunderstorms in southeastern and eastern Canada maybe, and even some more probabilities there on Friday and Saturday. But this changes a lot, so take it as a grain of salt. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the Caribbean video coming now.